Hello everybody, this is Jatlu, and today I'm doing some commentary for you, the people, on some BRINK gameplay. Yay, BRINK! BRINK is out! BRINK is great, BRINK is good! BRINK involves a lot of sprinting and jumping and fun little command stations where you can change your class. Very nice! Thank you, Bethesda. We thank you for your kindness. And today, as you can see, I'm running around with a somewhat small gun while Chris Hansen is busy being fat and having heavy armor and very large weaponry, and we respect you, Chris Hansen. We salute you. And today, what I'm be using is the light body type, running as a medic for my partner in crime, Chris Hansen, and he seems to be doing a very good job of mopping up the other team with his Molotovs and somewhat sliding maneuvers. Go, Chris Hansen. You are my hero. And yeah, from what I've played so far, for the couple days it's been out so far, this game is very entertaining. It involves a lot of running and gunning, and at the same time can involve a lot of tactical stuff, such as camping in certain locations. But you know what? Camping is all part of your skill, and if you want your team to win. But you know what? I'm not saying that I approve of it, but some kids just need camp to get kills, and I guess that's just how it is. But BRINK, the stuff that BRINK offers is really cool, actually. Tons and tons of weapon customization, that of which I haven't even come close to unlocking. Most people think the weapon customization ends when you unlock everything that can be seen, but I have been told that there are more things to be unlocked after you unlock all the stuff that is shown. Of course, that's just a rumor. Call me wrong. I really would like to know, because I'm very interested in these new weapons, because I'm finding trouble trying to get a submachine gun that packs enough punch to keep me alive long enough. And the one main thing that I like about BRINK is the just the uniqueness of it. It plays like a Team Fortress game, and yet it has certain qualities that remind me of Mirror's Edge and Call of Duty. Not so much the free running like Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge free running was very interesting and very dramatic, but in this, the cinematic motions that you go through when you're doing the free running, air quotes, portion of this game are more towards Call of Duty dolphin dives, as in they're very fluid and they're easy to follow, and it's hard. You're not getting mixed up that often when you do it, and they're really easy to pull off too. Basically, all you do is combine sprint, which is left bumper, with jump A, and B, which is slide, as the default controls, and basically just combining that in multiple different ways is a certain way of pulling everything off, which is very interesting. And I think that what they did with this was really good, and I like the idea. And what I don't like, how much damage you take when you're light. Ah, I'm dead. Very painful part about being light. You can do all the free running, but it's gonna cost you. And also, hate to do this here to you guys, but that looked like a really decent place to hop up, but I guess not. Bethesda doesn't like me enough to let me go up that wall. And now I have to go revive Chris Hansen, because he's such a klutz. He doesn't know what he's doing, he just falls around on the ground. What a crazy bastard. And, yeah, on top of the free running and all that, I love the weapons, love the way everything works. The sliding and melee system's pretty good. It's cool how the sliding and melees can actually knock down your opponents, leaving them vulnerable, making it easy for a light such as myself to go up against someone like Chris Hansen, who's a heavy, without having a lot of trouble. But don't get your hopes up, kids. It's still pretty hard to be a light and take down a guy wielding a giant Gatling gun, but you'll figure it out somehow. Another thing I also liked about it was the fact that all the objectives are very unique in their own abilities, and they're really interesting the way they work. There's a lot of destruction and capture objectives, which can be used for pretty much anything, and certain ones affect certain things, which is really cool, but like capturing a lot of command points can really help your team in the long run. And all the matches start off with a little cinematic at the beginning, and all the matches are derived from the single player campaign, which is really cool, I thought, because in the campaign you do the same exact missions you do in multiplayer, which some people could think is repetitive, but I think it varies a little bit over time, keeps it more interesting. And it's cool to try out new ideas, trying as a new body type, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that's one thing I liked about it a lot. Here is an interesting situation. If you'll look at the video real quick, well, you're probably watching it right now, but it seems as though me and Chris Hansen can easily find spawn points, and we tend to camp this quite a bit, which was pretty fun actually, because he kept on dying and stuff, and I'd run and save him. He's always like, "Yay, thank you." No, I'm just kidding. For those of you who know Chris Hansen, he just calls you an asshole and then walks away. What a dick, right? But we still love him. We love you, Chris Hansen. And God, I lost my place. Oh, and there's a lot of class abilities that are really sick too, to help with the team capture. As in, some capture points will have to deal with hacking a wall or destroying something, which can be done by soldiers if it's destroying, and the operative if it's hacking. And it makes people want to try new classes in order to progress the game a little bit, and that's pretty interesting. And right here, I think we're going to aim down this hall, me and Vicente. There's a lot of people down there. And this is not Call of Duty. You cannot get quad sprays. It doesn't really work like that. And I don't know how. I think I killed 2 people right there. And he just started spraying. He died. There you go, Chris Hansen. Take a revive syringe. I'll slide around the corner. Very nice. And then, the reason why we're both at low health here is because, as you can see on the left, that little red gauge, see, BRINK makes it so your powers are limited. You have to give them time to recharge, and now mine's recharged, so I think I buffed myself. Yeah, there we go. Gotta love that extra health. Good stuff, especially when you're taking a lot of damage. And, yeah, this is pretty much really good stuff about BRINK. BRINK is a sick game overall. The different classes all function differently with different body types, and it's cool to mix them up. Sorry, Chris Hansen. This is a sad moment. This is where our game comes to an end, because I think I sprinted away before he could get up. And, oh, nope. Is he alive? Nope, he instantly died, and so did I. Too many people to deal with. But that's okay. Because, oh, no, maybe he did get up. Oh, no, another medic revived him. Forgot about this. Sorry, but we haven't seen this video in a while, and, I recorded this about 2 days ago or so, so whatever. And there's a lot of cool abilities that offers each weapon class, as in certain weapons are restricted to certain body types, which I have a problem with. I mean, being a light's cool and all, but it's like, free running is not that great. If the free running was more like, I don't know how to put it. Just if it was more like advanced and like have more abilities you could really do, like flips and stuff, it'd make more sense to leave it at submachine gun. But it's more like just running and jumping off walls. So using a submachine gun really isn't that cool, because submachine guns don't kill as well as they should. But whatever. I'm not Bethesda. I don't get to put my words in, but Bethesda, if you're listening to this, I want you to know for BRINK 2, make sure you put that in. Actually include the flip. That was included in the cinematic trailer, because I really enjoyed that. I was excited. But anyways, it's still a good game, and the different body types work really well. Heavies and stuff are kind of overpowered though, because they get to use heavy machinery like Gatling guns and grenade launchers, and then their backup weapons can be assault rifles, which are the primary weapons of a medium class, and then a light class can't even use assault rifles, so I have to really chance it when I'm going up against someone who's a heavy. But It's pretty cool though. I like the fact that it offers a lot of different ways to play the game, which is cool because playing a operative in light mode won't be the same as playing an operative in heavy, although the operative class is designed for a light personnel, but whatever, doesn't really matter. It's just fun to mix things up from now and then. Try to catch someone off guard when you're whimsy little medic and that you pull out a Gatling gun. Cool. Makes me laugh sometimes. And the customization is just ridiculous right now. Tons and tons of different ways to combine. You can buy a bunch of new abilities and stuff. Mix everything in the gameplay just gets mixed up a ton due to people have a different playing style. So everybody could be playing a medium soldier class, but people could be playing it differently considering what abilities they have. Because certain people might like a more tactical approach other than the running gun that most people like. And I thought that was pretty cool how they included that. And the only thing I really have a problem with this game right now is, besides the submachine gun, would probably be the fact that I don't think Bethesda anticipated how many people are really going to get this game and how good their servers were. Because if you ask anyone who has this game, they will tell you that you get into laggy lobbies more than anything else in the world. And it's very difficult. It takes a little while to get into a match, just because of all the stuff it has to load and then the cinematic in the beginning. But that's not the real problem. The real problem is that you never know if the match is gonna be laggy until all that stuff's done. So it can take you a good time before you're loading up into a nice little clean lobby from one of their good servers. But hopefully there's a little Xbox Live update soon that will help us out. All of our Brink lovers out there. And there's a couple more interesting things that I like about this game is that some classes can do a lot more with against certain things than others. As you can see right there with the yellow, I don't think I pointed that out in the video earlier. But that little yellow line is a little standard ability because there's abilities for classes and then there's abilities for all around, so at all times. And that ability was that when someone's looking at me, aimed in, when I can't see them, it flashes a little yellow HUD, so I can know where they are. I can run from them because I really don't want to stay and fight because I feel like I'm gonna get killed, which is very sad. But yeah, that's pretty much it here. I think this match ends in a little bit. Oh, there we go. Match. And anyways, there's more to come. Me and Chris Hansen are on this day and night. We're trying to get as much for you guys as we can. Got a lot of commentaries coming. Possibly, we got a gear montage in progress. Got an intro coming, background. You guys know the deal. It's gonna be pretty sweet. And there's a little cinematic to end it off. Well, guys, that's all I have here. I'll see you guys later. And this is Jatlu. Have a nice day.